Lindsay Duff here. It is, what is today's date? Tuesday, February the 4th, 2020. I'm Lindsay Duff, and this is Responsible Day Trading. We have the flu here. I thought I had it yesterday because I threw up in the morning, but turns out that zinc on an empty stomach is not a great thing. I went and got the flu test. I do not have it. I got some medicine right over there that I am taking as a preventative measure because I do not want the flu. No, I've had enough going on. I'm going to meet with my back doctor again today to get a little bit more work done on that. I think we are so close to feeling good. I joined a gym yesterday. What? One of my friends is opening up a gym in the area. They're doing like these ultra mega low prices right now. So I was like, I'm in. You know it. Is there anything I want to bring up? I do have some openings right now. I'm starting to bring on a couple of more people to help me out because it is getting there's a lot going on. So I got a lot of work to do. And I really want to spend some more time on building. Every time I meet a new student and I see something from their perspective, I know there's more I can add to the curriculum. So let's go ahead and take a look at the market. And I say that because this is giving us got a little floor created here. Let's look at the daily chart. Man, pulled right down to that EMA and popped right off that puppy. Yeah, looks a lot like one of these that we're going to be trying to work back to the upside again. All right. We're 90 billion miles away from the EMAs on the 10-946, so we may see it pull back, but it's really at a space to push up right now. Okay, that's exactly what I'm anticipating. Pull back into the area right there. I'll give this a shot right below this little spot. It may push down, but I'm going to give it a chance. Watch it right in here. We haven't had that push through just yet. Yeah, there we go. I may have moved it a little too quickly. Yeah. Let's watch this pull down to that next area. I'm going to close here. Reversal bars pulling back up, divergence. Double bar right back into the area. Didn't follow through. Okay. close button momentarily. Actually, let's go ahead and pull this one out here if we can. 1.25. This is just getting these tiny, tiny little bars and pulling away here. We're going to hit close. The 610 was starting to show some major divergence to pull back. It's not that I don't think it's going to continue up. It just has a good chance with the way it's pulling away from the Bollinger Bands here. That may keep going up. And has a good chance to pull back and close out. I am a little more cautious in my trading right now because I do have distractions. I want to give this a shot to the downside. I may be wrong. I got my finger over a close button just in case. I'm pulling this one up. I'm going to hit close. I'm hitting close. This was a very aggressive entry. I'm not feeling this puppy right here. Okay, it's not giving a strong push up. I'm gonna go ahead and move that towards the break even. This pushes up from here. I'm going 2 ticks behind it. I'm going 2 ticks behind it anyways because we don't have a really strong move to the upside here. Just watching what's happening. It's like super sloppy trading for me today. And close, okay. This is very sloppy trading for me today. Let's see where this next one took me. So there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trades right now, and look at that right there. So it gave me the opportunity. So here's the thing. I have to switch my mindset back and forth between having the bigger potential move and the shorter potential move, the smaller potential move. So why did I take this one? Well, it gave me a great area. It told me that it was going to bounce up, but it didn't follow through. So taking the exit was a really good choice, especially when it pulled back here and the MACDs didn't roll up, starting to push down. We'll probably see this give a really decent pullback. But my phone has probably buzzed about 15 times just during that trade, which tells me I need to take a step away. I am going to do just that. I am 5 trades in and I'm at 4 points. Gosh, that's frustrating. I think part of my frustration is I see some of my students who are doing really well right now, and I just haven't been able to put the same time and energy in that they have. And I got to remember that we're all living our own lives. We're all doing our own things. And that doesn't mean that I won't be able to step back into this arena full force later on. I'm also working to delegate some of my other jobs that I do to other people. So I'm having to teach them those jobs so I can give them to them and have more time and space for trading and students. So for now, I'm going to shut this down. I've been trading for an hour. I'm at 4 points. I get frustrated with myself because I know I can do better, but in the same breath, I mean, 4 points positive is better than 4 points negative, you know, by making good choices. So we're going to take a break. My back is hurting. I have a meeting with the back person in an hour and 15 minutes. What I'm gonna do is I'll come back to this later. This pop-up is what's got me in right now. Woo-hoo. Okay. It can change. Look at that. It's gonna come down and get me, huh? Yeah, this is still showing strength down. I didn't let it finish. Okay, right below there. It's starting to pull back up here. Perfect. This is starting to show a possibility of a pretty decent pullback, so I think I'm going to go ahead and take the 2 points off of this, or 1.25. Being at the zero line, what I say a pretty decent pullback is we've really pulled far away from these EMAs, and we haven't quite so much here, but was a great place to pull back into it. May have gotten out a little bit by I don't want to say fear-based, because it really did pull into an area right here that's held right here several times. So seeing the reasons to exit, it's not a bad idea. Well, I'm shutting this down for the day. Let's go ahead. Here you go. If you want to see what it was like today, I only had 2 losses, but my wins were not big ones. So let's go ahead and mark these up. That's what we're doing. Okay. I'm leaving it alone. It is a tough day today. I kind of beat myself up a little bit when I wasn't here earlier, thinking about how I just got little bits of progress here. But, you know, it is what it is. Taking trades, making good decisions, you know, you just got to deal with what you have. You can't expect it to be a beautiful swinging day every time you trade. So that's just what it is, right? 7 trades. That's 5.25 points. Woo! Not giant, but it is what it is, right? I'm just gonna take it. I'm gonna run with it. I really didn't even want to put this video out today. It's 2:30. I have about an hour and a half worth of trading. I'm not feeling it today, but you know, I have to remember that this is like my diary, right? It's hard to put some of this stuff out here, especially the last day I put out was a losing day. Today was not like a big woo winner. A lot of my trades today have been really, really small, so you know, it wasn't exactly something I want to write home about. But then I have to remember, and I have to keep in mind that there are people who would kill to make 5.25 points. There were people who would be ecstatic to make that. So even though I'm not trading to the standards that I believe I should be at, I need to be grateful that I'm even allowed to be sitting here. And with that, we're going to wrap that up. So hope everybody has a fabulous Tuesday. I will not be here tomorrow. I have a repairman for the fridge and the dryer, and they're doing more work on the bathrooms tomorrow. So not here. I will be working on some other things. I will be around. If you need me, hit me up. But I will not be trading. And the boy had fever this morning, and they have to have 24 hours no fever. So that will be another day of my son home. Okay. Hope everybody has a wonderful Wednesday, wonderful Tuesday. Has a terrific Tuesday and a wonderful Wednesday and a thankful Thursday when that comes around. So, as we say around here, I look forward to catching you on the profitable side.